Melodic minor. Melodic minor. Penta. Pentatonic scale, bluesy, huh? Pentatonic. Yeah. Melodic minor. Pentatonic. Yeah. Penta. Melodic minor. And that's the way I'm using pentatonic minor and melodic minor. How are you? This is Martin Hurry. Another Saturday here in this live streaming blues guitar lessons. I hope you are doing well. I'm just, there's some, desde Chile, Juan Esquivel, ¿cómo estás? Rob, how are you? So I think everything is working well. You can listen to me, you can hear me, so that's good. Well, as I told you, I hope you are doing well. Another Saturday, and today this special scale, yes, the melodic minor, which is really useful in blues, yes. Who else there? Hello, thank you. My first time, Mohammed, how are you? First time here. I hope you like these live streamings every Saturday. Yes, Miles, how are you? The 335 is here on my right there. Today I'm using my Strat because I don't know, just was a Strat day. I used all day yesterday my 335, and today just I took my Strat and say, well, I feel today is the day to use the Strat, yes. So I am here. Really comfortable guitar Strat. That's why, as I told you, I bought this Strat, the 335 last year. But I am a Strat player, you know. I play Strat almost all my life. Just 2 years in the 90s, from 1 or 2 years, I don't remember. The 90s, 95, 96, I used Les Paul Custom, yes. The black custom with the golden, you know, metal parts in gold. Was beautiful, but at that time I didn't feel comfortable with that guitar. I don't know why. I remember it was really heavy, you know, like Les Pauls used to be heavy guitars. And I remember I changed that, was an exchange actually, that Gibson Custom, and I changed it for a Strat 1979. Was almost the same price at that time. No, was not the same price. I think the Les Paul was more expensive. I don't remember well. It's been like more than 20 years, yeah. And so I used that Strat, and then in 2005 I got these, and from, as I told you, a luthier from Argentina, really well-known luthier, Ricardo Miranda. And I use this Strat since 2005. I play a lot in Argentina with this Strat. And well, it's been a year, 2 years. I bought these last year. Well, this year I bought the Melody Maker, which is a great Gibson guitar. Yeah, that's it. Guitars, you know, and amps and guitars. You know, I'm using this Roland Cube at home in my studio. You know, I give lessons here too, and for the online lessons it works really well. You know, it's like a super real clean and warm tone, you know, and you can just crank it if you want more, you know. Personally, I feel this amp really good. And 1984 SG special, very nice, of course. Send me some pictures, man. Send me pictures of your guitars. Come on through my Facebook page, or you can use my Facebook page, or I don't know, email or whatever, you know. Hola Martín, quien lo dice está un poco, it's a little far the screen. Johnny Slow. Hola, Johnny's. ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde sos? Where are you from? And so, yes, I was asking in my YouTube community about if you know something about the Blues Junior LTD, yeah, the Tweed amp. I had very good recommendations about that amp. It's of course a small 15 watts amp, which is great, you know, even to play live. I remember 2 summers in 2019 was the last pre-COVID shows I played in a big stage here in Quebec in the Mont Tremblant Blues Festival. And man, you play, even if you play in big stages, that was a big stage, you know, with the lineup amps or a small amp, you know, with the monitors. You don't need like the 4 Marshalls, you know, or the 3 twin reverbs, you know, now, because back in the days, players, they used that kind of setup of like a lot of big amps, because the sound came from stage directly, you know, guitars, you know, no sound systems. For the sound system with the PA was only for the singers and the drums a little bit, you know, but bass and guitars straight from the stage, you know. But now with the super good PA system we are, you know, exists now, it's like, it's great, you know. You don't need a big amp, you know, just a small 15, 20, 22, like that. If you like Fender amps, clean sound, deluxe reverb is a good option, you know. And so that's what I think about amps, you know. Small, clean, well, clean because it's or tweed, you know. Tweed amps are not so clean, you know. But small amps, you know, easy, you know, to take, to move amps. I remember I had twin reverbs. I had a black face, Bassman Silverface 15 watts from 1968. That was beautiful, small head, you know, the small one. So that's it. Send me pictures of your guitars. Yeah, guitars everywhere. So today, the main topic today is I will put these here. Where, okay, everything is great here. Everything is working super good. The topics, yes, topics. Is a melodic minor, yeah. Mr. Drummer, how are you? Thanks to be here again, yes. The melodic minor scale, and it's a really jazzy approach if you want to add that sound to your playing, you know. It's a good scale to mix with pentatonics, and minor major pentatonics, yeah. It sounds really jazzy with some tensions because of personally I think even if we play the minor third in that scale, we also play the major seventh, so it's something in between, you know. It's not major 100%, it's not minor 100%, you know. So it's something in between. And the chord which is related to this scale is the minor major seventh, you know, which would be something like that's the sound of the chord which the scale come from, yeah. So it's a minor it's a root, the fifth, the major seventh, and the minor third. You know, there's a crash there. And this is a scale. You see how it fits over the chord, yes? You know, so it's a if you are not used to this sound, it sounds weird, and actually it takes a little time just to understand the sound of the scale, you know, to just understand how it works, yeah. So you have to play it and play it and play it until your ear get used to the sound of this scale. If you don't know it, yeah, I mean, if you already use it, great. Of course, we have we have 5 boxes of this scale, but and we can use this scale. We can use the mode system too. You know, I'm not going to use the mode systems. I'm not used a lot in my playing the modal system of this scale, but I will show you how I use it. Yeah. By the way, if you like this sound, if you like this scale, there's a lesson in my YouTube channel, an old lesson from 2016, 17 maybe, which is the name, it's Melodic minor scale. So you can get more info if you like and if you want to use it. I will try just to explain the first and most important ways to use it today, yeah, and classic ways to use it. The first way, of course, as I told you, it's not 100% minor, it's not 100% major, but of course we play the minor third, so the scale fits perfect over the minor chord, yeah, and you can get the tension by when you play the major seventh, yeah, that's the tension there, you know. So I have my loop pedal here, and I already record a sequence, some kind of the thrill is gone, yeah, A minor blues, yeah, with the fifth sharp, major seventh, the fifth, a seventh degree, a seventh chord, yeah, and I would like to show you how it works and play some notes, special notes of the scale. By the way, remember, I have a membership program running. Yeah, a lot of people here already in the program. Everybody is happy, so I think I'm doing well my job here. So, the description, the direct link to the website, which is buymeacoffee.com. It's here in the description of this video. So if you want more information about all these lessons, I'm putting PDF files, video lessons, of course, and I put the 21 Blues League pack there. So the 21 Blues League pack Of course, it's 21 blues licks, yes. But what I try to do there, I make a short explanation of each one of the licks I play, you know, which note, how I overlap notes and mix everything. They are interesting licks, not so classic maybe, classic, a little more modern sometimes, you know. I just try to put a little bit of everything. And I make an explanation with notes with which intervals I use to play that licks. Yeah, so you can find all that information in the membership program or in my website bluesguitarlessons.ca. Yes. So the minor melodic minor in English, melodic minor in English, and in Spanish is completely inverse. Minor melodic is in Spanish, menor melódica in Spanish. So A minor, 7th, yeah. Then I play D minor, yeah. A minor, 7th. F major, 7th. Yeah, so I just in case I will move my chair more next to here. I think it's better here if you cables. Everything looks well here. I think you can see better my fingers. Yes, like here. Yes, great. So it's minor 7th. You can play like this, or you can play like this, the classic minor 7th. I play the jazzy fingering, yeah. But it's not so. I learned that fingering from Ronnie Earl. You know, Ronnie, he plays like. Yeah. So A minor 7th, D minor 7th. You can play like this, or you can play like this. Another jazzy fingering. If you don't know it, here is the fingering. A minor 7th. Then I play the F major 7th. And then the E7th. Like this or like this. A again. Yeah, classic minor blues with the 5th sharp first. Pentatonic. When you play root, it fits perfect with the chord. You know, the second fits perfect. The minor 3rd fits perfect. The 4th and the 5th, perfect. And then the 6th, the major 7th. And particularly for my ear, the major 7th is when the tension happens, you know, when everything. And then I play the second octave of the scale. Second and something here, yeah. So again. Simple stuff. F, 5th sharp. 5, 1. And now I play again the melodic minor. Tension with the 7th major. Yes, to me that I come from Argentina, from Buenos Aires. It immediately I like to put stickers on each scale, you know, what I feel, the feeling when you use, you know, what comes, what image comes to your head when you play a scale or a mode or whatever, you know. And to me, this scale brings me to me immediately tango and Buenos Aires and that sound, you know. It's to me, it's personal because my background of music, you know. Yes, immediately brings to me that sound, you know. Miles, how are you? Yeah. Loop pedal, the classic and the old one, the old version of the Loop Station Boss, Loop Station RC2, the red one, you know. It's like, it's the old one, you know, with the 3 knobs and the... there's a few new ones, I don't know, I never tried. I have a friend, he used the Ditto, or Ditto, I don't know how is the name. The DITTO, I think is double T. He told me it's great, but well, now you have more options, you know. I don't know, 10 years ago was like the best option to play loops, yeah. So, over the minor chord sound, a blues, yeah, minor over minor progression, melodic minor fits super good. The thing is, when we play over dominant blues, yeah, progressions, major chords, yeah, like, yeah, like blues, yeah. Yeah, with the 9th or the 7th chords, the 3 degrees of the blues progression, yeah, the classic ones. How we can use the melodic minor in a progression like this, because it's a really major with major 3rd chord, yeah. So there's some tricks and substitutions we can play. For example, if the classic and the most used way to use a melodic minor scale over a dominant chord, it's use the scale of the 5th degree of that chord. So what that means like if you are playing an A7th, what's the 5th degree of A? It's E, yeah? So E, I will play the melodic minor E scale, yeah? Not A, because I am playing a dominant chord. So, or this position, yeah? This is position 4, this is position 5, 3. And as you can hear, it fits super good over the dominant chord. So I am playing E minor melodic scale over A7th, yeah? And when you go in the blues sequence, when you go to the 4th degree, yeah, which is D9th in this case, the 5th degree of D is A. So I will play A melodic minor scale over D. And you can hear it, you know? It fits super good over the D chord, yeah? And the last one, when it's time to go to the 5th degree of the blues, yeah, the E 9th or 7th, I will play B B melodic minor scale, yeah? So over that E, yeah, chord. So now I will change here and I will record as blues in the key of A, but dominant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. A7, go to D. Yeah, so I'm using hybrid scale now, yeah, minor, major. Yeah, so classic blues shuffle, yes. And now, and I play pentatonics, yeah. What I'm going to use now is I will play the melodic minor. Not, you don't have to use it all the time because as you can hear it, we get a lot of tension, yes. But you can start spicing up your pentatonic scale with that melodic minor. And before I forget, what you can do to learn the melodic minor scale is try to see which notes match with the pentatonic scale. So if you already know by heart, let's say position 1 of pentatonic scale, yeah, what you can do is say, okay, words starting from the pentatonic, using the pentatonic scale as the main pattern, you know, like the spine, as I used to say, you know, the spine of the fretboard. Which notes I need to add to switch that pentatonic into melodic minor, yes. So to me personally, it's easier to remember and to learn new patterns because as a blues player, I use a lot the pentatonics, yes, and I remember very well the patterns, yeah. So I take the pentatonic pattern as the frame of this, you know. So if you play pentatonic root, it match pentatonic root with melodic minor, and then you play the minor third. Well, you need to add the second, yeah. Then the fourth and the fifth, same for melodic minor and for pentatonic scale. And now pentatonic is, yeah, the minor seventh and the root. Well, we don't use minor seventh in melodic minor. We use the sixth and the major seventh, just the two notes which are around the minor seventh, you know, and finish. You know, to me, it's still pentatonic, just I change some notes, yeah. So, and then the second octave, well, I play the ninth again instead the minor, the ninth, the minor third. It's the same as pentatonic, these two, you know. I just add the ninth. Then, okay, pentatonic is like this. I play the sixth instead the minor seventh. And then, yes, so it's a tip, you know. To me, it helps me a lot thinking in that way. Maybe for you it's good, maybe not. But just try it, you know, because it's really, as as I told you, you know, you already know the pentatonics, so it's the same in the 5 patterns. You know, you add that or you just delete notes and you get new patterns. Yeah. So classic blues. Um, classic blues. Let me check here. Yeah, everything is running good. I will change here my blues guitar lessons, of course. Yes. So let's play. Hey, blues stuff. Now it's time to play E melodic minor over A. I'm back to pentatonic. Again, yeah, A seventh. Pay attention. I'm just using the melodic minor to show you, you know, the tension and sound you can get over the A. What I'm going to play now is the melodic minor, not over the 4th, over when I go to E, the 5th degree. Personally, I think it's great, the feeling, the feel you can get using, remember, always over the 5th degree of that chord. So if you are playing E melodic, E 7th, you play B melodic minor, yeah, because B is the 5th degree of E, yeah. So pay attention, when I go to E, I will play melodic minor. Prepare 5th degree, huh? Yeah, you get it. It's fast because in this progression I play only 1 bar in the key of E. Yeah, so you have that E 7th. It's a little gate. It's open, you know, and you can shoot some ideas of the B melodic minor there, but. To me, it's the way I use the most over the 5th degree. To my ear, it sounds beautiful, you know, and you immediately keep the attention of the people you are listening to you because you play something different, you know, there, you know, it's not something that everybody's waiting, you know, it's not. So this is the second way. Yes, I mean, the first way was using over a minor progression, the second way over the fifth degree of a dominant chord, yeah, and the third way you can use this, as I told you, I think a few lessons ago, Larry Carlton, there's a video of Larry Carlton from, it's like 10-12 years ago maybe, on YouTube. Just put melodic minor on melodic minor Larry Carlton on YouTube, and you will find the first two videos, you know, very old, with the old spec ratio of videos. I think it's True Fire, the website who runs that videos. There's no an explanation there, but it's Larry, it's like a short of the lesson, you know. It's playing melodic minor in the way I will show you now, which is to use through the changes, you know. I mean, it's not played over a chord, it's played in the moment we switch from 1 to 4, for example. Yes. Drummer. Not easy to play along and type. What do you mean? Not easy to play along and type. You mean the scale, drummer? I don't know what you... I don't understand what you say. Maybe it's my raw English. My rusty English. If you say the scale or... just my suggestion is don't try to learn the complete fretboard. Just learn one box, you know, the box number 1 of the scale. And in the lesson, in my lesson on YouTube, you know, you can download the boxes of the melodic minor and just learn the box number 1, you know, and try to get some sounds from that box, from that scale. And then if you like it, and if you you know, feel comfortable, just learn the 5 boxes, the patterns, you know. Joe, please show them scales. Scale, well, that's what I'm doing, Joe. I'm showing you some scales. I'm showing you the one of just the most important scale to play this style, which is the pentatonic scale, and this weird scale, which is the melodic minor scale. That's what I'm trying to do. The notes, show me the notes. Well, yes, you can learn the notes. I used to, of course, learn the notes of the scales, but it's personally, it's to me, it's faster by intervals, because it doesn't matter in which key you play, the intervals are the same, you know. You don't think the notes all the time, and you can't play all your songs in one key, you know. We change keys. So the notes, if you want it of A melodic minor, yeah, it's A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, yeah, G sharp, and A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7th, and root. Yeah, these are the notes and the intervals of this melodic minor scale. Yeah. So as I told you, Larry Carlton, you can just get a few tasty and beautiful licks using this melodic minor in the way I will show you now, which is through the changes. So between A, when you are playing A, 7th, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, and you change to D, yes? In that bar before D, yes, in that bar before D, you can play a lot of things there, because it's like the area of the connection between the A and the D. Yeah, there's we can think this is the last bar of A and this is the first bar of D, but we can do this, you know, and play something in between that helps to combine the sound of these two chords. Yeah, could be a lot of things there, you know, but because of today we are talking about melodic minor, I would like to show you this. So look this, when we play a shuffle, you can think it in this way, you know. Yeah. You know, that A sharp, you know, we can play A sharp melodic minor in the last bar of A, the last bar or a few bits of that bar, you know, just half bar, a short idea before landing in D. Yeah, so you know, something before D and then first bar of D, you know. I will play it here. Ready, huh? Sorry, again. Again. Start again. And go to D. Yeah, when I play this note, which is A, is the fifth of D, I am playing the chord, you know. So you just need to play and play and play. You can record yourself a backing track, just not the 12 blues bar, the changes, you know. One bar of A and one bar of D, or one bar of D and two bars of D. Yeah, so that bar of A, you play the melodic A sharp melodic minor ideas and play a loop, you know, stay playing a loop a few minutes a day, and you will get it, you know. You will start developing your own vocabulary there. Listen to jazz, listen to modern blues players like Larry Carlton, Robin Ford. Yeah, I'm not saying Matt Scofield because he doesn't play these things. I mean, sometimes he plays some more diminished stuff. Yeah, Joe, great. You gotta play a scale. Can you go over the scale fast? No, yes. Well, Joe, I am. A lot of questions. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, if you like Joe Pass, he used Joe Pass, West Montgomery. He used a lot these melodic minor things, you know. I'm not going note by note today because it's a live streaming. If you like this, as maybe you wasn't here, there I have a lesson in my YouTube channel where it's this, but deeply, you know. I just go note by note. You can just search for that lesson. The idea of this live streaming is to show you the sound and the possibility of combinations of this scale. I don't want to show you licks because I'm just improvising here, you know. And it's going to take a lot of time to show you note by note and how I create. Basically, it's 98% of pentatonic scale, and I shoot some melodic minor things in between, I am improvising. I can't play two times the same thing. So my suggestion for you, Joe, is if you like these, I have a lesson in my YouTube channel. Go straight to that lesson. And as I told you, I show you better the combination of notes, and you can pause the video, maybe rewind and see how I play the thing, Again. All pentatonic now. Pentatonic. Melodic minor, yeah? If you pay attention, you can identify by ear when I am playing this combination of melodic minor and pentatonic scale, penta, 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 melodic minor. Whoop, one idea, short idea. I don't like to play too in a blues context like this, I don't like to play too much outside, I like the more inside classic blues. I like arpeggio seventh, as you know from my last live streaming where I talk about arpeggio seventh. These are arpeggios with the chromatics, and enclosures, Probably sounds jazzy, but it's not jazzy, it's just arpeggio, A lot of yes, Albert is one of my big inspirations, and I love Albert Collins. I just learned a lot from him in the 90s when I start. He kept my attention immediately when I started playing these, blues. I mean, was I remember this, when I started listening to Albert Collins, the I Speaking album. And then, what's the name of that album with Robert Cray? Show Up? No, what's the name of that album? It's Albert Collins, Robert Cray, and the other one, the guy from Texas too, as Albert, Johnny Copeland. Yes, that album is great. From the 80s, late 80s. Maybe it's Alligator. I don't know show. Oh, well, I can't remember now the name. If you remember, just put it in the chat. It's Albert Collins, Johnny Copeland, and Robert Cray. It's an amazing album. I learned a lot from that album. Robert Cray as Super Clean, Albert Collins, Black Cat Bone is one of the songs there. Yes, so listen to that album. A lot. I like the Albert. The attack. And Alligator, yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah. That's my maybe my the staccato peaking way. It's from Albert. You know, I tried. I to copy that sound. You know, many years ago in the 90s. So this is it about the melodic minor scale. It takes a while to understand the sound of the melodic minor, but as I told you, you don't need to play the five boxes or cover the fretboard. You know, um, just learn box number one and try to get some sounds, some licks from there, you know. And if you like it, just go for it, you know. Alligator, yes. Any BB King? Well, I love BB King. Well, T-Bone Shuffle. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, all that stuff. BB King, well, one of the great player, you know. As I told you a few live streams ago, um, I was just listening to the early 50s BB King, you know, singing the blues, and My Kind of Blues album are great, you know. That at that time was not the BB King from the 60s, late 60s and 70s with the vibrato, you know. Was you can listen to the approach and the influence of T-Bone Walker over BB King, yeah. So uh, metal, Joe. I don't play metal. I don't play metal. I don't know any. I don't know metal riff. Crazy Train, yeah. Black Sabbath, yes, Black Sabbath. Actually, was last week, yeah, the Randy Road when he passed, yeah. Yes, learn the box. That's a good idea. Maurice, how are you? Showdown, yes, Showdown. Yes, that's the album, Miles. Thank you. That's the album. I was trying to remember the name. Yes. BB playing a tele. I don't know. I never seen that before. Daniel, you say play BB key. Well, I don't know. I just. I play with too many. Yes. My attack, it's not like BB's. It's not my right hand, it's more next to Albert Collins than than BB King, you know, because I play with a lot of staccato. Yes, and Albert Collins and Jimmy Vaughan, you know, for example. So BB King plays acoustic guitar. Yes, there's a video. Yes, of course, piano and acoustic guitar, of course. So thank you very much to be here this Saturday again. As I told you, if you like this melodic minor sound, you can visit the lesson, yeah, in my YouTube channel. And if you are interested and if you like it, you can. Yes. Oh, my kids, they are around here. Can you listen to him? Them, yeah. The membership program, yes, you can visit. I am putting a lot of info there, short lessons, videos, PDF files, backing tracks. I put backing tracks, really cool backing tracks. You can find in the description of this video. Yes. Yeah. Whoa. Do you feel the blues when you are playing? Well, that's a really. I feel the music, you know. I feel the music. What feeling the blues exactly is, you know. I think it's a really deep feeling, you know. I feel the style of the music. Yeah, I feel the music when I play the music. Yeah, I don't think. I don't think the really deep feeling of blues is here. It's here now, you know. At least in me, you know. It's you know, really all blues players. They feel the blues at that time, you know. BB, you know. Lightning Hopkins. That's someone who feel the blues, you know. I am a blues player. I like the style. I study the style, and I feel the music. That music personally, you know. But feeling the blues, it's a really personally. It's a really different, you know, way of feel this music, you know. So guys, thank you very much. Thanks, drummer, to be here another Saturday live streaming, and thank you to be here. Yeah, take care, be safe. Yeah. much.